Alright, hotties, let's see if this actually works. This is Ryan Lindsay, and I had some extra time on my hands today, so I decided, as a little bit of a gift in the hottie zone, we were going to teach you how to make some neat stuff for your tree if you haven't fully decorated already. Maybe you're one of those families that actually decorates on Christmas Eve. My family sort of decorated early, and I kind of made a little tree here at the station that has a couple of these different decorations on it. The first one I'm going to show you is, well, actually, let's get the full edition here. Boom. See that? That is a Santa boot, as they like to call it, but I like to call it a stocking. So what we're going to do is turn this into that. It's very, very simple, trust me. Alright, for starters, you take your piece of paper, like so. This is origami paper. You can get this at craft stores, or I actually snagged it at a dollar store, surprisingly. And put the white side up, red side down, or whatever color you want to use, down. Fold it in half to make a crease. Now, my folding, I'm going to see if I can find a way to speed this up, but alright. So, fold in half, make a nice crease, and then open it back up. See how that makes a nice little crease down the center? Ooh! Now, you're going to create another crease. At the top of the page, you're just going to fold down maybe a quarter inch or however much you like. I'm just going to do, it's kind of a freehand thing, but make sure that it stays straight. So you want the lines on the crease to line up right here. See how that folds? Excellent. Now, take your piece of paper, fold it back over with the crease side down, and my camera's sort of wonky here. Let's see if we can get this back in the angle. Whoop, there we go. Alright. Fold the pieces here. You're going to fold the bottom to meet the inner crease portion. Okay? So let's try this. Here we go. You want to try and get as clean lines as you can. If you want to use a pen to push down the folds, you can. My fingers are knobby, I just let them do their own work. Flip the paper and do the same thing. Bring this piece up to the crease. Now, if they don't meet perfectly in the middle, it's okay, don't worry. You want a little bit of a space to maybe be able to fold. So, with a sheet showing like this, opened up, it would look like that. Close it back up again, turn it this way, and fold it in half over itself. Next, we're going to fold. This is sort of an eyeballing thing, so I usually go maybe around, I'd say, here-ish. Not an exact science. Some will be bigger, some will be smaller. It's entirely up to you. But fold a line so that you make a crease in the middle here, so that you get a shape that sort of looks like a house. See the house? Ooh, it's a house. With a very odd chimney. Apparently the bricklayers were drunk. Alright, after smushing all this down, so you've got a nice flat fold and everything's creased, you're going to take this little part right here and you're going to fold it up. See what I'm doing here? There we go. Perfection. See how we've brought that crease up? Next up, fold that across there. You see, we've got a sort of a stocking already formed. This is the neat part. What you're going to do is, on this side, just kind of fold in the edge a little bit so that it kind of looks like it's creased. And then the same thing on the bottoms, but because these edges are open, you can just open it up, fold it however you please. Try and make them uniform on the front and the back so that they look like they meet. And then, on the back edges, here, do the exact same thing. Fold in a little, and fold in a little. Now, this has made a stocking, just like that. Now this is a lot longer than the ones that I normally make, but You know, some people, when it comes to holiday times, like the bigger stockings, you can make yours small or you can make them long. It's entirely up to you, but those simple steps are easy enough to follow, hopefully, and if I got anything messed up, well, I apologize. But that, hotties, is how to make a stocking out of a piece of paper that you can put on a tree. Let's go put these back on the tree, shall we? Okay, we're gonna go for a walk. As you can see, these are the hot studios. I'm just going out front. This is what covering mornings does for you. Destroys your face. Okay, we're gonna go put this on the tree. So, like I said earlier, I made this little tree with a couple random origami ornaments. I might do a video for this guy right here. The reindeer, as you can see, this is our Rudolph edition with this teeny little red nose. Could do the Santa, the other Santa, maybe the candy cane. The candy cane's pretty easy, maybe we'll do that one. And we're just gonna put the Santa boots, or stockings, whatever you want to call them, whatever you think they are, on the tree. Like that. Oh, no, apparently we're gonna drop them. Just sit on the tree. This is our receptionist, Kelly Barber.
Hi.
She's enjoying this way too much. Aw, that's so pretty. Hopefully yours looks just as good. Alright, from all of us here at the new Hot 89.9 to all of you and yours, happy holidays and happy Christmas Kwanzaa Ramadanica. Covers all the bases.